I know about 10 students right now that are afraid to come to this school personally because there's other students that say, yes, I'm gonna bring a knife and stab you, or yeah, you're gonna get beat up tomorrow, don't bother coming to school. And they will not fight one-on-one. These people bring a whole set of people, like 20, 30 people, and they'll all bang you at once, they'll all jump you at one point.
But I think you're still talking about a really small minority of the school. I don't think it's the entire school. When you look at the entire school population, how many students in the school are actually involved in school violence? Not very many.
Do you know what? Everyone is tainted. Everyone is tainted. Like the small group of people who are actually doing the violence. And I think the people who are good and who are not fighting, or who are not, should do something, should stand up and make a point.
No, but I mean, nowadays people will say, no, I don't want to fight. I don't want to fight. But then you'll just look like a wimp. And like, if I were to get into a fight with a bunch of girls, and if it was just me alone, and then I said, no, I don't want to fight you, people are going to say, oh, this girl's this and this and this. And then there's and then they'll beat you anyways for just being a punk.
Yeah, but how many people is that? How many people who are actually involved in that are involved in that whole fight culture?
Even if you don't want to get involved, you're still involved.
Exactly.
You're still involved.
No, you don't want to be involved. You don't have to be involved.
It's not that, no.
Have you ever heard of the saying?
That's not true, though.
Have you ever say, walk away from the fight?
that's
you know
not
those
true.
commercials say, just walk away,
You
the
can't
more
walk
you know?
away nowadays.
Oh, give me a break.
Then how come
Nobody's
I'm not
forcing
involved
you.
then? I don't want to be involved, so I'm not involved. I'm
Being
sorry.
popular is everything nowadays. You want to be up with the crowd or something.
Biggest word of art. If you decide that you are going to do something about it, that is where it will stop. It'll begin to stop when people decide that they're going to have a resistance in themselves against violence. When they say in themselves.
And most people have already done that. It's only just a few people
Hold on, I want to say
who draw
something.
attention to themselves.
I want to say something. My friend got beat up last year by a bunch of girls. She went and told the cops. As soon as they found out that she ratted on them, they were right back on her doorstep wanting to fight her again for the fact that she...
So do you think by letting it go and not doing anything about it that you're making the situation better? You're empowering them. You're saying, oh, they figure when they look at you and attack you, they say, oh, since they didn't get me in trouble, they didn't tell anyone, I can do it again, and I can do it to somebody else.
Let's say there is a certain group of people who are known to be violent. How do you prevent them from being violent then? How can
Taking rid of those people. The problem
Well, no,
is...
you can't just get rid of the people.
You can't get rid of them,
Where do you
but-
put them? You just shift...
Alternative schools.
No, you just shift the burden.
You have to get a program system where you work within that group of people.
Yeah.
Like everything I say, I agree with you guys, like the groups, the people, all that. But when there's a fight, it's the whole people who are here. Everybody comes, everyone's like, okay, go, beat her up, do whatever. And people climb everywhere to see what happens. And like when you're there, if you start going, oh, remember my group says don't fight, you go turn and walk away. Everybody's there telling you to fight.
You know what?
Yeah, but say who tells you that? See, this bothers me. The fact that you figure that you have to do what everybody else says.
You don't.
When you decide that you're gonna make it stop and you do whatever it takes in yourself to make it stop, then boom, that's what's gonna make it happen.
Yeah.